Morning, laddies. My name is Michael Weeby. Just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not going to steal Jacksepticeye's intro. I am Mike Weeby, though, your host for today's episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. We just beat that Deathbringer, which is quite lame in my opinion of a name. And we're going to continue off. If you guys are new here, make sure to hit the like button down below, hit subscribe, and stay tuned for all these Horizon Zero Dawn videos if you guys are really that interested.
For identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please
Whoa!
step inside.
There's some information we needed right there. Dr. Sobek, is that my mother? That's the next question. We know who that lady was. Who are we? Who's this next? Who's this next? What's going on? Wow. I like that. I don't know what area we're in here.
355,510 days of the day for your meeting with Mr. Pharaoh. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
What?
350,000? That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Yo, I look like this. Okay, so it's obviously not my mother. It's like my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother, maybe. That's crazy. What is that? Okay. Oh! I thought we were gonna die there. Okay, that was a pointless scream, Michael. Let's try that again next time. Be a little more manly. I'm okay with who I am. Yo, this place is crazy. This is awesome. Okay, so let's comment down below your speculations for who this Dr. Sobek is without doing any research. Like, what relation do I have to her, considering we look similar? 99.47% similar, guys. That's pretty friggin' close. Is that ice? I'm gonna break through it. No, okay. Like, that's crazy similar. 130 meters. This is also...
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Pharaoh Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Pharaoh leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Pharaoh Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Pharaoh...
I'm gonna see what this is. Field Commander sent also okay. Do you guys hear some noise out there? Let me know, okay?
Remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Pharaoh Automated
Surprising is right.
For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So
Well, it's a city.
they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Yeah, in our world. Yo.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
Okay, we got a bio of okay, so we got a bio of Ted Fard, Foss, and Corporation. Oh, it's literally just like the definitions and stuff. Okay.
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Okay, so how do I watch these data files? I got a lot of metal shards and a bunch of things. How do I check my Focus out?
See.
Yo, it's crazy how after all these years in this cave, or whatever it is, Oh, it almost looked like I could scan that. After, like, I could see everything. Everything's still working. I wonder if it's like the focus kind of permanently on, or kind of what's behind that. So that's where I came from.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
It's kind of weird how it's like yellow. It's kind of like cheating in my opinion. Oh, now you go that way? Yeah, schmuck. I guess if that's kind of what it was made for, to climb up that way anyways, then that makes sense. Because there are stairs, or ladder? Oh. Yo, this is like some adventure, going absolutely everywhere. Come on. Just like, there we go. I'm glad this isn't slippery. That'd be hard. If this was slippery and like you go up there and you start slipping. Band C incident? Propagating. What the heck? Ah! Get over there!
A way up. All it
Just-
takes is a few good handholds.
It's crazy how high you've got to
Alright.
climb.
Made it. Wonder what we'll find.
I don't know, man. I guess we'll scan things. There was something here. Secure 3 Zeta storage box Rex 6% power remaining.
All
Oh,
data has
examine.
been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
What if I do?
A file has been recovered.
How'd the file get over here now? Yo!
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Look at that.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
This is me.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's
This is
a
awesome.
glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots.
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the
That's
data
kind of
then.
worse than that.
And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
What? What?
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
Oh, yo, how much files are gonna be recovered now? I mean, it's a lot of backstory. I'm not gonna complain.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware.
This record's from 2064.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months.
Holy.
We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean.
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll
What? Okay.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Is there another file?
Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
Well, yeah.
A final file has been recovered.
A final file? Okay, cool. So we get a little bit more backstory.
Project Zero Dawn.
Why is she sitting there?
Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
I wonder what it was.
Sign it. I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice,
You did a lot
Ted.
worse than that.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn.
Okay, so what is
Exactly
Zero
as I
Dawn?
designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
Well, it sure seems like I do.
I'll sign.
So, is Project Zero Dawn what we're living in? Considering this is called Horizon Zero
Look on the
Dawn.
bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
I'm gonna see if I can take a picture of these guys too. Maybe not go that. This kind of seems like a good angle there. And we're gonna go. We're gonna hide the player actually, and we're actually gonna go in closer. And I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go like that, and then we're gonna take a screenshot.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Well, she didn't stop them, obviously.
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
I like this
You
little
should
thing.
really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the older ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Thero robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it.
Okay,
And
so
in
now you
minutes,
just did.
You uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name.
Well,
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
Yo, I'm actually kind of chilly. I've been having the window open in my room all night, and it didn't warm up enough today to really make it worth having open all day. And so I'm just getting a little chilly, boys. I kind of see his point, but I've never chosen this. I wonder what kind of remark I'll get. Obviously, the story still has to
You're
continue.
so smart. Why do you know so little after a lifetime scratching around in the dirt? It's not my fault you're bad at what you do. I came to these ruins looking for Elizabeth Sobek, not because of the things she did centuries ago, but because people are trying to kill me right now, today. I've got bigger problems to deal with than your crap.
Congratulations. You just graduated from planning to throwing a temper tantrum. I'm sure Elizabeth would be proud.
Elizabeth.
You need to get a grip on yourself and start thinking straight. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
Okay, so did I get
What
another question?
exactly are you talking about?
He's
You've
like
chased
constantly
a
gritting her
personal
teeth.
riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We
I think
don't
they need to
know
make
the
her
connection
her
yet.
mouth move a little
The only
more.
way
It's
to
just her
find out is to
lips.
keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was
Was
Project
Zero
Zero
Dawn.
Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get
I
the
kind of
answer?
like the way, like, they're actually getting aggressive like that.
Why are you still standing here?
And then I got a different answer for it. I have questions.
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
Let's see if we can get some
I've
answers.
told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Okay. Wow!
Is there any chance that
I don't think
Elizabeth
so,
Sobek
but that'd
could
be
still
weird.
alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data
What?
I've uncovered includes mentions of life extension techniques.
Oh my gosh.
Mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
So she could be
Freezing
frozen.
and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal.
Well, that'd be kind of weird if she was. I wouldn't
But this
like
is
that
speculation.
personally.
Wasting time. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
I only got one question?
I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I
There you
risk
go.
everything.
I like that. Thank you.
All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
I like her. She's
Very
got some
well.
spunk.
Proceed.
Who is Hades?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I
Good
don't
question.
know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
Okay.
That thing that spoke
Doesn't
to me
help me out.
outside. That made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom.
I don't quite remember that
A
voice, to
terrible
be
voice.
honest with you guys.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
Okay, I'm
Some
curious.
of the ancient data I've recovered.
Maybe to prolong her
There are
life,
some
she did
so-called
something, but she
super
erased her
weapons
memory.
developed.
So I am currently
Maybe
Elizabeth,
to stop
actually.
the robots.
That's a theory.
civilization of
Considering
the
how
old
good,
ones
like,
had
but then
destroyed.
again, I couldn't enter the from All Mother. I couldn't enter
You
there.
said you've
so
known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the
I don't really
civilization
know.
of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
that's probably what those 4 question marks are
Who
in
are
my
you, Silence?
log, in my data
And
log.
what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal. I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't.
Okay.
I am nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How is that possible?
That's a good question.
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear.
That's
I
why
know
it
how to
like
string
rings.
those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses,
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Why? Well, that just
Elizabeth
like,
told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
where is
The place
it?
still exists as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde. Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person.
Holy,
and your
3,000
knowledge will be
steps?
improved.
I wonder if you could like understand that. So how far is his next one? Holy crap, we're high up. We'll go. Yeah, way over there. I think by the time the next episode comes around, I might try going on that cauldron here, and then this one as well. I actually beat the things that were around it, but I didn't go in. So. Yo, that's intense.
Getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least.
I was.
U.S. Robot Command. Next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm gonna go down here. I don't know how long it'll take. If you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure to hit the like button down below. I'm gonna kind of crop out some of the menial stuff, like walking through here, and we'll just kind of go from there. This game is getting better. The story is becoming more complex, and there's a lot of questions I have that I'm glad we were able to ask him some, because they kind of answered some, but they also made more questions. Kind of a complicated conundrum we're in for that. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. This will probably be a Thursday video, a Friday video, so I'm sorry about not having a video yesterday. Time-wise, it didn't seem to work out, but I'll try what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Anyways, guys, you guys are awesome. Until next time, I'm gonna see you guys then. God bless.